coming into the match, but there's so much to talk about and so little time. We've got karrigan up top in B on this pistol round, trying to find these Cloud9 members.
There's 4 of them right there ready for him. So woxic opens up this best of 3 with a frag towards the B site. ropz is going to go down empty-handed, and that's the B site completely clear for the taking. Floppy's going to play close proximity, 4 teammates beyond him to lock in this round.
I think they're literally saving. Like, this is not even a situation where they can do anything. Wow, it's not often you see a 3-player save on the CT side pistol, but you know, it's a situation where they can invest more next round. Really clean round. I mean, the executions again for Cloud9 have been pristine for how little time they played together. I want to make sure that that's understood. I think that's something that will really come through on Vertigo, which has so many layers to the default just on like A ramp. But here's a situation where they come through with a fast B split. The shots are being connected. Cloud9 are probably fired up off of their last performance, but this match would mean the world.
ropz sees his head and takes him down. Not going to fall for that one. mezii, however, gets the player deeper in the bomb site, and now he's going to pressure. That frag grenade, awkward little bounce.
Oh, I like that.
Negligible damage in the end, but ropz is still right in position, hanging on to the double orange. He could very well screw over these 3 players because he's wrapped beyond them. They don't know where he's gone off to. ropz losing teammates as floppy comes up from the staircase to take him down. Very cool attempt.
Cool with the K.
But now it's frozen in the clutch. Very much outnumbered. Sees the peak of the first one. woxic's going to be taken to 29 health. And frozen, no utility, no kit.
He's stepping into the line of fire of mezii. mezii set that up with a nade to the right to try to encourage ropz to move, but this is largely going to come down to karrigan and frozen for the moment. Now, because A-ramp's takes are so slow, it won't be a surprise if they actually come back out. And look at Alex. He actually comes back to mid late. And if the execute comes in, who's to say chrisJ doesn't turn around?
Last smoke from Cloud9 now thrown. Alex thinking about this lurk, gonna get caught by Chris. Easy pickup with the op. That's a man advantage. 20 seconds on the clock. And they're walking back to a last-second B-hit execution. This is all on Bymas. We just talked about his ability to lock down mid. He just needs to stay inside of quad, but he goes peeking outwards. They need to frag him, take him off of the double box. He fights them tooth and nail, supported by chrisJ. Has a teammate right here to help him on the B site. That being ropz, of course, but Essa tag on the kill feed yet again. Nice extension from karrigan. Goes right in for the trade, realizing the risk he takes because anybody else from Cloud9 could have come charging through this smoke, but karrigan goes in for second, servings a third, a fourth from karrigan. Totally shut down on the floppy coming up. 5 of the 6 players alive are on this side of the map. And chrisJ, oh my goodness, almost given a kill on that one. Alex flies across his screen.
Well, Chris falls back. He's been struggling from these angles back here in CT spawn. Some of the easier peaks off the ramp. He doesn't look exactly comfortable. But, of course, that doesn't mean that he shouldn't play there. These are important spots to be able to hold. So he'll now actually move out
back
into a better position, out on the short self once again. They don't know that he's left here. So, still not going to be an easy spot. Oh, goodness gracious.
That molly. If that molly spreads, you'd think he's
coming
dead.
Out from behind him too. The molly might be gassing.
Oh, he misses.
Footsteps. And Alex, he'll go 1 for 1. The trades are coming back. It's better for the CTs. Down to Essa tag. He knows somebody dropped on the other side of default. Let's see if he can grab these kills. He'll find the first. Oh my God, he's looking for the second.
6 seconds. Clock's out. Shots out. ropz close. Closes.
Fought a lot, but look how good he is at playing him. He gets that first kill on the opper. Meanwhile, frozen answer back on the other side of the map. Floppy wins his duel versus karrigan. And what does this mean? mezii's been sitting over here at B the entire time.
Bombs dropped elsewhere, so not even like mezii can just go running into this. Floppy's going to have to retrieve it. mezii doesn't see much, making sure nobody's up close. We have seen ropz with an affinity for this position. 35 seconds left. chrisJ close on the smoke. mezzii's going to creep right into it. Who sees what first? Oh, mezii takes a headshot but gets the kill. And now he's going to extend right into the scope of ropz. Floppy, low health, 2 kills already, looking for the 3rd and 4th, but he gets shut down. And mousesports with a comfortable 2-round lead will keep.
chrisJ will in fact receive one. And Alex, wow, he'll readjust his aim after spraying down the A ramp to take chrisJ out. Hard right angle flick, 45 degrees into the side of his head. And it leaves mousesports scratching theirs.
This could be the big opener. We took that pause,
Oh, he's
but
close.
don't forget for a moment, it's 11 rounds in a row for mousesports, and ropz is looking to take a 12th. Gets back what was a man advantage. woxic, deep angle here. He could hit a shot, fade away. I find Vertigo B ramp is such a good place to actually get that op on cycle. You can hit him, reposition, and look to hit him again. But Bymas waits no time.
Oh, this
drops woxic head. Alex, he's going to go ahead and pop up, but only good for the first one. Floppy with the double from the site. And now ropz reactivates over towards construction, and he gets hit from Esatagan. Other 2 players trying to rotate over, but a boost back on CT spawn. Excellent for another angle. And that's the bomb carrier, so things get delayed a bit further. And Cloud9 have an edge, but the plant comes through. Bymas, he's got the top rope. And as he falls back, it's the elevator that's now in question. Cloud9 on the cusp of an exit. chrisJ sees their shoulder, doesn't shoot just yet. Now that he's tapped off a couple shots, his position is compromised, but frozen through the smoke. And Bymas in from short. It's 3 kills for them in total. Floppy having to clutch this. A 1v3, knocked down. karrigan holds the corner of the smoke. Here's that utility bouncing by him. Does he decide to activate off of it? Absolutely. 3 rapid kills coming in for mousesports. And if you couldn't see this from a mile away, it's probably because you're blind. mousesports absolutely going to pick up this map now. And that does not bode well for Cloud9. We're going to be shifting our feet onto Inferno after this. A map where Cloud9 started their careers versus Virtus Pro, where they were absolutely dismantled. Can Alex come in with the 1v3 to at least delay the inevitable? He makes the jump at style points, but style's all he's got because the dignity's ripped away. Congratulations, mousesports, on a masterclass performance here in map 1.
I'm shocked. I think, as was mentioned by Pimp on the